Well, it's finally time. Here she is. We haven't named her yet. Not sure if we're going to, but I am so excited to introduce you to our new home. Come on. She is a 2010 Newmar Dutch Star. So as you can see, it's beautiful and amazing, just like home. We've got this beautiful 2 couches to sit, and one of these couches will be going away because we're going to turn one of these couches into a desk area. Probably this one over here. When we get home, we're going to remove the couch and we're going to put in a desk so we can work on the road. And if you turn around and look behind you, here is the cockpit. This is where we sit when we're traveling down the road. In the kitchen, we have a gas stove, which I love, that is easily packed away when you're not needing it. We've got a convection microwave oven and lots of storage. These cabinets are super deep. And this is our sink under here. It's all packed up and ready to go because we're getting ready to take our first road trip up north towards Orlando. Oh, I wanted to just show this to you. This book is a gift from Marilyn and Al. It is a journal of our road trip. So every time we stop somewhere, we're gonna write a little bit about it. So that is just a very special gift that I will treasure forever.
Have a seat.
I just love my new dinette. You know when you go to a restaurant and you want the booth? Oh my gosh, I've got a booth every day of my life. It is so awesome. And there's a leaf that comes, I can get a leaf out and make this bigger if we have company. And we'll have chairs underneath in the basement to bring up when we have company. It is just amazing. We have beautiful lighting and cabinets all around the top. We haven't filled them yet with all of our things. There's a lot of empty space still. We've got an amazing refrigerator that is like brand new. It's got ice in the bottom and water in the door. And as you can see, because we're getting ready to go, we've got our little guards in there holding everything in place. And a nice big freezer that doesn't have a whole lot in it right now. We've got a guest bathroom. And this is just water that was frozen that is condensing in the sink. Look at the size of these giant, we've got more room than we ever need in here. I have a bidet. Built-in bidet. We've got a pantry that is more than adequate for our needs. We went shopping yesterday and just got a little bit of things. And I love my horsey bag holder. It matches the coach perfectly. Who knew? This is our bedroom. Marilyn gave us this beautiful quilt so we wouldn't have to bring it with us. She gave us so many things that we didn't have to haul with us for this first long trip. And under the bed there is storage. We've got central vac. This is for the front of the coach. It's a big black heavy magnetized cover to keep the heat out when we're parked. This big box is filled with everything about the coach, and there's our table leaf in there. And we have lots of space for off-season clothes, pillows, blankets, whatever. We have storage up there. We've got little fans above the bed. It's air conditioned. We've got a beautiful TV with plenty of storage for all of our stuff. Right now, we still haven't filled it all. And this is our master bath. It's got a perfect size toilet. It's automatic button flush. We've got built-in soap dispensers in the shower. They filled it up with soap for us. And look at these crazy deep cabinets. Oh my goodness. They're so crazy deep. There's so much room in there, it's hard to even believe. This is our washer dryer. It's a washes and dries. And we also have a really cool drying rack out on the back if we don't want to use up our energy in the dryer. I just love that. Giant drawers. We've got lots of space all around and a double closet. And it's not filled yet, but it will get filled when we get back, bring her back to Arizona. Our shower is just awesome. We both have had a shower now, and it's not uncomfortable at all. It's a little smaller than what you would expect at home, but it's perfect height and comfort. It is just wonderful. And it's got a little seat that comes down if you want. Now we can take you to the outside and show you all around. It's a hot day, so we're gonna go through it pretty quick so we don't get all sweaty and melty. In the comfort of your own home, it shouldn't be a problem for you. Come on. All right, so you see we've got awnings that come out. We also have a big giant awning that comes out, but we haven't needed it today because we're gonna leave. But if we were parking here for a while, there's a big awning that comes out, there's a big shade that comes down, and we have a big piece of fabric grass that we sit down and put our chairs and tables on. We don't need to do that today, but we'll show you that come down the road. So we've got lots of storage down here. This is called our basement. That's just one door. I think there's 12 altogether.
The big one. Nope, the big one. Show the pull-out tray.
Oh, this is really cool. So this slides out all the way, and we can get to all these things really easily.
And it's passed through.
And most of these things, and it passes through to the other side. If I open the other side, you can see through. And does this come out on the other side too?
Yep.
So it goes both ways. It's really cool. And all of this equipment they left for us. They normally wouldn't do that. They left us tools and everything we need to run the coach because they're not going to be RVing anymore. Oh, this one's locked.
I don't have the key.
Okay, there's a TV under there. We'll get to that another day. We were getting ready to clean out the back, and this little guy jumped out at us. Say hello. You almost came a long way from home. You want to stay here? I think he's going to stay here. He's so cute. Well, our little friend has jumped back into the coach. He wants to come with us. I don't know if he'll be okay in there, but I'm happy to bring him along if he really wants to come. Hi. You sure? Whee! We're going to go inside and close up the slides now. I think that's something a lot of you have been asking to see. It's really fun watching them come in and come together and see what the coach looks like when it's packed up and ready to go. So let's go do that now. So now we're going to close the first slide, and we've made sure that we don't need this part of the house anymore before we take off. And it's just a simple click of the button. This is a slow one. It takes a little bit longer, so we might fast forward this for you. That was so cool. So this is the biggest slide. It goes all the way from here all the way to here. So now we're going to close it. So in this panel is where a lot of the brain of the car is, some of it. This is the button that is going to bring in that slide. Just hold it down. And there she goes. There she is, all done. So now we got one slide left to do, the last and final slide. It's in the same place, it's over here, and let's go. Now we are ready to finalize our cleaning up and closing down the stuff outside. We're gonna check to make sure everything is locked and put away before we go.
And how far back can you get, Lise?
Oh,
Gotta climb over the bed, huh?
I can come all the way back here if I need to.
Yay!
See you later. Hope you enjoyed our tour.